Toyota Camry.
Get 1.9% APR for 5 years on a new 2013 Toyota Camry. Toyota, let's go places.
And we want to take you to Mobile again, a live picture of the Carnival Triumph. And as you can see, it is docked, and now passengers have begun disembarking from the ship.
This has been long awaited. You have heard many reports of 3-hour lines for food as the ship was adrift at sea. Also, the plumbing has been an issue on this ship. Food at some time, one report said that they had cereal and fruit only. 90 degrees conditions on the ship when the air conditioning wasn't working, but it has been some time, several days they've been afloat in the ocean, and tonight they are disembarking, as Dave just mentioned.
And about to touch solid ground for the first time in a while. You know, they will be glad.
Absolutely.
Well, investigators in California have now confirmed that the body found in a burned cabin is Christopher Dorner.
Dorner died in the cabin when it caught fire during a standoff with law enforcement. Now, the San Bernardino County Sheriff says pyrotechnic grenades launched into the cabin were not meant to set it on fire. They were just to drive Dorner out. The former police officer is accused of killing 4 people, including 2 police officers.
Republicans have, for now, blocked Chuck Hagel's nomination to become defense secretary. The Senate today came 2 votes short of the 60 needed to move Hagel's nomination forward. It comes as lawmakers prepare to leave town for this week's break. President Obama criticized Republicans over the fight against Hagel. He says delaying confirmation of a new defense secretary is not a wise move while the nation is involved in a war in Afghanistan.
A security flaw in Apple's operating system could give hackers access to your phone. A bug in the iOS 6.1 lets anyone bypass your iPhone password lock. The hacker would be able to make calls, listen to your messages, and access the contact list. Similar bugs have been pointed out in previous versions of the Apple's mobile operating system, but the company usually acts quickly to issue updates to fix the problems.
The investigation of a possible meth lab turned into something much sweeter. Laura Benson of Illinois was shocked when drug enforcement agents rushed to her home. The agents said that neighbors had called in reports of a meth lab. The lab turned out to be a tap to get sap for making maple syrup. The Bensons say, well, they're happy the neighbors called police when they saw something suspicious. They're even offering them special thanks for being alert.
Just kind of wanted to put their mind at ease and let them know that it's maple syrup and they're all welcome for pancakes if they want to come.
Free pancakes. The Bensons even gave the drug agents a sample of their syrup to take home and enjoy.
Got any pancakes, James Mann?
I can use some
Pancakes sounds good.
No, Dave makes that lye soap in his backyard. They might confuse that for a meth lab.
I'm going to be busted now.
Let's go to our Skycam network. Again, this is going to be one of our cameras down in the Mobile Bay area. Off to the left, you can see that big Carnival cruise ship that is docked at the Alabama State Docks, adjacent to downtown Mobile, up at the northern end of Mobile Bay. In Mobile, the high today was 56, right now 50, and the wind is calm. We'll check the reports with our team of Skywatchers. Highs mostly in the upper 50s today. Felt pretty good. Nice to see the sun back. In Weaver, the high today was 56. It was 59 for Bessemer, Millport, Cottondale, and Jemison. 57 in Blount County, 60 at St. Clair County at Moody, and Jasper today with a high at 58. Tomorrow will probably be a few degrees warmer. Temperatures this evening, mostly 30s and 40s. Again, the cold spot, Fort Payne, they've got 34. Gadsden 36, Anniston 38, low 40s now for Birmingham, Tuscaloosa, and Cullman. Most spots should be in the mid-30s early tomorrow morning. A lot of rain down in parts of central and south Florida this evening. Off to the northwest, we have some rain falling over parts of Oklahoma, but we'll be in good shape overnight tonight. And tomorrow, for the most part, the day should be dry. However, a cold front comes in here tomorrow evening as a very deep trough carves out over the east. That could kick up a few showers late tomorrow or tomorrow night, nothing especially heavy. And then Saturday, we turn much, much colder. In fact, some parts of North Alabama will likely hover in the 30s all day long with an icy north wind. Let's take the latest run here of the RPM. This just in. This is tomorrow afternoon at 5:15. And again, there's a front in this region here. You can see evidence of a few sprinkles on that, but really not much. Then the front drops on down to the south. We'll stop it during the day Saturday. This is 12:15, and you can see there's no evidence of anything here. But again, with the deep upper trough like that, the forcing will likely result in a few very light snow flurries. But that's not the big deal. The big deal is the cold. Temperatures, again, will hover in the upper 30s, maybe touching 40 in spots, but that icy north wind will make it feel colder. By Sunday morning, we'll be in the low and mid-20s. But the good news, the cold snap will not last long. Will warm up quickly by early next week, with rain and storms coming back by late Monday night. Clear tonight, the average low 39. Some pockets could be in the low and mid-30s early tomorrow morning. Tomorrow, partly sunny, that chance of an evening shower, a relatively small chance, the high 60, a northwest wind. Then for Saturday, much colder, the high 43, chance of a few scattered flurries, a chilly north wind. At 12 to 22. It's going to be a blustery and cold day. Sunday morning, we'll say 23 is an average low. Then for Sunday, the sun should be out in full force, the high 52. We hit 60 by Monday. Next round of rain and storms late Monday night and Tuesday of next week. Tomorrow morning, driving to work or school, catch my forecast with the Rick and Bubba Show on WZZK. And our weather tour rolls along. We have 3 stops remaining. We'll be in Clanton next Thursday night. That's a week from tonight. All these shows start at 6:30, by the way. We'll be at Jeff State. Then Ohatchee High School on the 26th and Clay Chalkville High School on the 28th. Lessons learned after April 27th. We in the weather profession need to be better. The public needs to be better. We'll share some pretty important information. So we've had some great crowds and hope to see a lot more people on the way.
Keep helmets handy, too.
There you go.
All right. Thanks, James. Well, coming up in sports, it's championship season for area high school wrestling and basketball teams.
And Nick Saban adds to his recruiting arsenal. And at least one other SEC coach acknowledges Alabama's advantage.
Full-length episodes of your favorite ABC shows online. ABC 3340 News is brought to you by the Birmingham Home and